Welcome, y'all, to Most High is in Ministries. For those of you who are not familiar with me, I am Andra Chandelier Kaliuma. Most people just call me Andra or Uma, whatever's more comfortable for you. I will answer to either of those things. If you want to call me Dr. Uma, you can call me Dr. Uma. I'll answer to that too. If you want to call me Minister, I'll answer to that too. But I prefer just Andra or just Uma. Um, Here in this ministry, we are all about honoring Big Mama. Like, let's just be for real. For centuries, the majority of the focus has been on a father and a son without acknowledging Big Mama. Like, her presence is oftentimes eliminated altogether, or like hidden, or just misrepresented. And we are here to bring her to the forefront. So let me light it up for you. Big Mama set this whole thing into motion, oh, so many billions of years ago. And with those motions has been, like, through those motions, there have been cosmic bodies created right down to your physical body that was created to house your soul, that is part of this great divine ether that is often ignored. And yeah, we're not doing that anymore. So I am here to fully accept my position and to proceed in purpose as a voice for Big Mama and her children, especially her daughters. If it's your position to acknowledge a father and son only without honoring my Big Mama, this probably isn't the channel for you, and that's all right. There are millions of ministries and channels and sites and pages and books and things devoted to honoring a father and the son only. The Bible likes to refer to me and my kind as the peculiars, as we have a different perspective to offer the collective. So, with that being said, what a time to be alive. I know that you have heard that probably numerous of times, but this is like such a significant time where there are many changes happening within our cosmic body. Just today, we had the new moon in Aries meet up with the sun for a solar eclipse. That eclipse cycle is the completion of an eclipse cycle that began last year. But not to get too deep just yet, we're going to sort of tiptoe into this thing, take baby steps, if you will, so that at the end of the day, the topic, which is New Year, Know You, will have full resonance with anyone and everyone who wishes to embark on a journey of knowing yourself through your natal chart assigned to you by Big Mama, along with your consent, for your purpose here on her earthly plane. These zodiacal changes that we are experiencing are changes that the others have been preparing for centuries, planning for, patiently waiting for to utilize this energy to do what they will, and we will learn to do the same. It is important, it is imperative that you learn how to utilize these heavenly bodies that are provided to us through our Big Mama, by our Big Mama, for her children to experience an abundance on earth by knowing how and when to move. If you've ever wondered, what is my purpose? This is the place for you. If you've ever felt like you were overwhelmed from having too many gifts, like, it's a thing. Some people have been given many gifts. The Bible itself speaks to this, but many people have been given many gifts and it's overwhelming and confusing for them, and they don't know what to do with it or don't know when to apply what gift. If that is you, then this is the place for you as well. We are not into the business of making one feel less than for not knowing certain things or not being able to express themselves in the way that they wish based on their particular needs versus based on what society says or how society feels we should operate. This thing is not a one size fits all situation, guys. Like, we each have our own timing, we each have our own plan, we each have our own purpose for being here. Now, with that being said, there are many groups. Like, you resonate with certain groups as you all have a similar path or a similar plan, but no one's plan and path is exactly like yours. You came here with your own special role, and there is a time and a place for everything. So throughout this ministry, we will be learning how to utilize that natal chart to best serve your highest purpose so that Big Mama's will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Period. So again, the focus is about New Year, Know You. Please log on to our website or reach out to me on any of these social media platforms to get a deep dive into your natal chart. This is not something that I am quote unquote charging you for. This is a service that I offer as part of my purpose to help the collective. I am not here for all of the extra bleeding pockets. That's not my goal. That is not my intention. That is not the purpose of this ministry. This ministry is to help you to soar so that collectively we can help ourselves reach the level of enlightenment that Big Mama wants you to have, so that you have the best possible experience here on earth while you're here, without the frustration and the confusion of wondering how, what, when, where, and why. Let's get into the practice and the habit of clarity. It will set you free. That is your true sovereignty. Knowledge of self is your true sovereignty. Once you fully accept and acknowledge that you are a child of the Most High, then your life will become rich in ways that you can only dream. Join me later for a deep dive into the planetary energies and the cosmic things that are happening right now in the skies. But for now, I just want to say thank you again for joining me, and I'm glad that you were able to find this space. Have a good day.